You know, winter, I will admit it, it's not my favorite time of year. However, certain people have said to me, if you're going to embrace it, you just need a few tools, maybe some gear. Richard Cazeau is here to convince me that I can get outside and enjoy it. And you know, we're going to do a little bit of both. So some of it's going to be getting outside and embracing it. Some of it is going to be hiding like I like to do inside, but doing it in a cool sort of fun way.
Of course, of course. You've got kids. You want to teach them about getting outside and really enjoying themselves.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you can also have that outdoor experience indoors by doing indoor camping.
Yes.
So the idea is really to convert your living room into a camping space. And there's just a few things for the experience that you sort of need. So you've got some luggage at home, some small elements. Let the kids have their favorite stuff, pack them up, and bring them with them to the living room. That way they don't have to go back to their rooms or anything like that. They're just going to have it all around them. And then on top of that, take them to a grocery store or treat your pantry or closet or fridge like the grocery store.
Right.
These are great bags from Herschel, and Herschel's got this like unpackable, this packable grocery bag.
Nice.
So you take it out like that, you unpack it. I'm sure many of you have seen this, but I love this bag. And then, go to the pantry, grab some groceries.
Get all of Mom and Dad's food.
Exactly, your favorite stuff.
Your favorite thing. It's going to be all peanut butter.
And
this is going to be all stuffies.
Yeah, pretty much. And then you just bring
all dolls.
And you bring that to the living room and you create an aesthetic.
Right.
Now, speaking of aesthetics, right? Over here, got a tent. Set it up, and what I like about this tent, 2-person, so the kids can just be in it by themselves.
Right.
I put on some LED lights that are inexpensive. A little signage to say snow away means probably go away. You just want some privacy. And also, you've got small things that you can add to it, like, games, board games. You want to turn off the tech, keep it simplistic board games. If you've got a fireplace, heat it up. If you don't have a fireplace, there's a channel on Rogers that I know has a fireplace. And also, I've got some faux fur and some pillows to really give it a bit of an outdoor experience. The faux fur is like fox fur.
Right.
So it's kind of like
so wild.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, you're in the wilderness.
Bag. And the yoga mat I've got there for a reason. You could use it underneath the sleeping mat for some softness, but also inspire the kids in the morning to wake up, stretch, and maybe do a yoga class with you.
That's kind of nice.
In the living room with the TV back on, obviously.
Yes, yeah. Well, they are teaching kids to be a lot more mindful.
Yes.
And I think that is like the ultimate entertainment for any child, to have any kind of camping, fort, whatever, whether it be in the house or in the backyard.
Yeah.
That's fun for them.
Of course, it is. It's great. Next thing I'm going to move on to is about not staying hungry. Well, you want to make sure that you're not hungry, but also staying hydrated and warm at the same time. So what I've got here, great water bottle from liveoutthere.com.
This one.
And a great thermos from Stanley. Let me just talk about liveoutthere.com. What they are is an outdoor retailer that started with 2 guys who really loved adventure and went out there and said, you know what, we can do this for ourselves. We want to share our experiences and our gear with other people. So that's what they did. They created this company, liveoutthere.com, and they wanted to ensure that you could go to their website and find great gear, great clothing. They've got a brand new city collection for the ladies and for the gentlemen at the same time, which really brings like an outdoor aesthetic to like sort of the city sensibility combined.
And they have cool things like these. I mean, you can take these camping with you. These great cups.
And they're durable, so you know what?
Okay.
If they drop, they don't break. They're not wrecking your ceramic.
Right, but they actually look pretty, right? Like these have come a long way. And then this is going to keep your soup. It's going to keep everything hot. Your boiling water hot, which is perfect. So you're going to be set to go.
And also, if you decide cold, it's great. So this is the thing: is I always cheat it. Like the bottle should be about keeping things cool or keeping things warm. And Stanley's a great brand that's at liveoutthere.com. I really love what they're doing with their stuff. So it's definitely something. It's also great for gifts in the future if you want to do something.
Okay, so you've stayed hydrated. You're ready to go. Now you're moving from the living room to outside.
Exactly.
Because many people say if you're actually going to get through the winter, our 5 billion months of winter, just enjoy it. Find an activity or two that you enjoy. Skating is something. I mean, I remember doing all the time when I was younger, and now we do it with our family in the winter. So this is something you can think about.
And that's what I'm talking about. It's like really, it's about getting outside, really bringing some stuff that's close to home. You've got this gear. Getting skates, inexpensive. Bring yourself a portable radio if you choose to. You bring the hot cocoa, as I said earlier.
Cool.
And that is the experience that you really want to have with your family. So you could do, some of this stuff can actually go outside to your backyard if you choose to. Take out the tent, take out the sleeping bags, make sure that they're warm and whatnot. But it's the idea of sharing the experience both indoors and outdoors and really going outside and really enjoying the environment you have. It's about saying, you know what, I'm going to nip winter in the butt. I've blown a ton of money on Christmas, and March break is coming up as well as Family Day weekend. So what do? let's do an indoor family camping
Yes.
experience, and we can go to the backyard and have a little more bonfire, marshmallows, s'mores, hot chocolate.
Oh my gosh, that's the good stuff, just for the
Can you tell
s'mores
I'm ready
alone.
for it?
And you mentioned also, which is a good point, almost every community has a local rink where you can skate. You don't have to pay a lot of money, or maybe you live out in the country and your neighbor has that rink in their backyard. Like I grew up with a lot of my neighbors having rinks in their backyard. Go out there with the family, bring the cocoa, and have some good old-fashioned winter fun.
Girl.
I'm almost there, Richard. I'm getting there. I'm convincing myself.
You'll be fine. We'll get you outside.